Mama Gimmel's tea cakes for special occasions. Out now, the perfect gift for Gimmel snacks. She's sitting there going, come play some Moonstone.
From buying your first box of minis and paint to being a competent player at the gaming table, we have you covered.
We play every miniature game at a heroic level. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors and Patreons that keep the channel going, plus you for watching the videos. Be heroic and click that subscription button. Welcome everybody to another Moonstone game. We got David here visiting with us.
Hey.
We have got two different factions. We are set up to take and do some different games. Thanks to our patrons who will be rolling up in the top corner. They help take and make sure the game is going. And then our sponsors as well in the bottom corner. They greatly appreciate those and all the help they do for that. If you're going to watch it, definitely hit the sub button. If you hadn't hit the sub button, if you watch it and give us time to it, greatly appreciate all the time. If you want to watch a learn to play game, you can go watch our learn to play, and then we did a learn to play kind of in a tournament setting or in your casual game settings on how to set it up.
Yep.
Without further ado, we're just going to actually kind of roll right into it. We have two factions on the table. I am running witches.
Yeah, Nathan's running the Lushable Witches. Yeah.
That's what we're going to kind of do, and we'll shake and pull up the models right quick, and I'll let David go over it. So give it just a second here as it focuses that's in on them. And of course, I missed that just a hair, but there we go. Cool.
All right. Yeah. So we did a game earlier with the Witches. Nathan and I have swapped factions. He's going to give the Witches a run. We did one sub. We subbed Kavanaugh for Wendigo in our list. But we got the three Witches: Revenant the Undying Noble. We got Noel the Troll, Eric the Enlightened, and Jackalope over there with Team Antlers. So we got 4 guys with antlers there. So you could run Team Antlers, maybe run all Witches. We'll find out.
I don't know. It's a choice. I got choices. And then you have brought...
And I got the Norse Gnomes. I'll probably bring a slightly different list than Nathan brought in our previous game. We'll see how this goes. So lots of movement, lots of card shenanigans with these guys. Happy to play these guys again. All right, let's go right into it.
Cool.
So
we are going to... Yep, let me fix this here so we can see the drop. Because the first thing you do is you drop the stones. Blah, blah.
well,
that is a spread.
All right, so we got a nice big spread. I'm okay with this. I got lots of movement available to me. I'll let Nathan decide if he... You know what? I'm going to let you mulligan it if you want to, and it's fine if you
No,
want
I'm actually okay with it.
Okay.
It is a little tricky because I don't like the 4s over here. You've got a lot of 1s on your side. But I feel like...
You might bring... I mean, that would be a jackalope job for the jackalope. But you're going to get maybe possibly lots of energy with your guys. But
yeah, there's a chance.
but you do have 4 stones over there.
Yeah, no, I do have more 4 on my side. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to take and we'll go with it. We're just going to ride with it. So
All right.
with that here, we're going to take and go to this. Should be able to see those 4 to 4. I don't really know.
We tie and we just roll again.
Cool.
4. I'm gonna pick initiative.
Cool. So I end up placing because I'm going to get this side.
Yep.
So we're going to start off. So my first model is going to be the Jackalope.
All right. Do you want our... Oh, the Wendigo.
Sorry.
Go through the Wendigo's card up there.
The Wendigo is going to be my first one. That is what we do. Played a game with the Wendigo. I don't know if you'll see it before or after this one. I actually really like what the Wendigo does. It's pretty nifty if it works.
Yep, the Wendigo is a spirit, and they'd probably be a good asset to those witches over there if he decides to play that. Okay, so let's go with... well, I got to go with Olim. I mean, it's just kind of what we got to do. So we're going with Ollie. We're going to put him right here in the center.
You hand me the card there?
Yep. Olim, right there. Here.
Cool. Wendigo. We're going to take and choose Danica.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make sure we are right here.
Yep.
From that standpoint, I think. Yep. Cool.
All right.
Let me put Danica's card up. Sorry, folks. I got to make sure. So many things going on in this little cockpit of mine over here. Make sure we get everything across. There you go, sir.
All right. Let's go with Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Bjorn is my berserker. The more damage he takes, the more damage he does. We're gonna put him right over here, just squaring off with Danica on the other end of the board.
Oh, sounds good. We are going to take and go with who wants to have energy? We're going to go with, does she want energy? I don't even know if she wants energy. I don't even know if I really want to hurt these things. We are going to go with
Zoria.
Zoria? Yeah, Zoria. What does she do? Does she do anything? Does she have any kind of movement or anything?
So Zoria is going to start with 4 energy because she's going to get a bonus if you play Antonia. She's able to give catastrophes out, but she also gives a big melee buff out to her fellow witches.
Witches only?
To any models.
Any models.
Yeah, so she's a good support melee, and she's also pretty deadly in combat too if you get up there.
We're gonna get her there.
And so what Nathan might do is he might buff up Wendigo and then send Wendigo in to go do some work. All right, so we got let's see, got Bjorn. I got Olim out. I got to bring Jack. That's just kind of a staple here. So let's go ahead and get Jack.
Not Jack.
He played 2 melee fighters, so I gotta at least pick another one here just to match. All right, so he's gonna go right there.
Cool.
Let's run Jack.
That works. You're then going to go. Oh, yep, got me Jack. Get Jack up there for a second while I take and choose. My next one's going to be the Reverend. And he's going to go here.
All right.
From that aspect there.
All right, we're going to go with Loki.
Oh, hold on. You got Loki. I got to put the Reverend up. The Reverend I like because he just can't die. He's really yeah, there we go. Cool.
So you put Loki up there real quick.
All right, Loki is going to come up. And then my last one is going to be, which by this point should be no surprise, is going to be Antonia. She should be able to be. Yep. Here. Cool.
All right, and then my last character is going to be Billy. Billy Goat.
Billy?
Yep.
You definitely have gone speed on speed on speed.
And we're going to put Billy. Let's pick up this tree real quick.
Cool. Part of me wanted to take the troll, really wanted to take the troll, but I'm trying something just to see if it works or if it doesn't work. These guys back here, you're picked up and ready to go. Alrighty, sir.
Okie dokie.
Eric and Noel comes out, and my 5 come here. And I guess you have +2 to your roll.
Well, I get to pick who goes first in this round. I'm gonna let you go first.
So let me go first. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So let me put out some energy here. So Antonia, Danica's going to get 2, not a lot. The Reverend is going to get 3, not a lot. Antonia is going to get 3 as well. Do that. This here. The Jackalope is going to get 4, I think. Or Wendigo. I'm sorry, Wendigo. Wendigo. I say Jackalope is the Wendigo. So sorry about that. Oops. And then Azora is going to get 3 as well. So we're just going to go ahead and get this this party started.
So Zori's going to get 4 because she gets so all the witches, if you play, they give a buff to each other. So as long as Antonia's in play, Zori will get +1 energy. So Zori's going to have 4 energy.
What does Danica do for anybody?
So Danica is going to give +1 arcane, I believe, to Antonia.
All right.
And then Zori is going to allow Danica to heal 2 wounds each round. So Danica is going to get +1, or Antonia, the witch with the does candy apples, she'll get +1 arcane as long as Danica's around.
If a friendly Zoria
Or Zora
witch is in play, then this character restore 2 wounds. Okay.
Yep. So Danica is going to restore 2 wounds as long as Zori is there.
All right.
Yep. So you got a little bit of that interplay.
Danica Dusk is she gets 1 arcane. Cool. And then if she gets +1 energy. Sweet. Reverend doesn't do anything or anything like that. So we're going to go with the Reverend. He's going to take and move his 4. And we'll still keep him within 4. Boom. Okay. Boom. He's going to do, let's put him up. He is going to do Visions of the Future.
All right, are you casting that on?
I'm going to cast it on Danica.
And then go ahead and put Danica's card up there because she has a couple of catastrophes up there.
Cool. So instead of drawing cards, I get to just choose catastrophe.
So so that's gonna cost 2 energy to
Yep.
cast that. And so without drawing any cards, you can choose a catastrophe. Nathan's gonna choose Danica to cast a catastrophe or one of her catastrophes on a card.
Mhm.
So you can choose either just take 4 wounds and pass out 2 energy. You can choose to do a pulse where everybody within 4 inches takes 2 wounds and gains 1 energy. So those are your 2 options.
That's what I'm going to actually do.
Yep.
So Antonia is going to take 2 wounds.
She'll get +1 energy.
She's going to get +1 energy. I got it here. I
Got plenty of tokens?
Exactly. And then the Reverend is going to take 2 wounds.
Yep.
He's going to get +1 energy.
Yep.
And then herself will take 2 wounds.
Yep.
Pulling her off and she'll get another energy.
Yep, that's right.
Cool. So that's that. So then the Reverend is going to take and he's going to do target magic slow to nope. He's just going to go ahead and dig twice.
Okay.
And get that down to 2.
Sure.
And call that a day, sir.
Okay. Let's go with Ollie. Olim here in the center. He's gonna jog over just over the stone, just on the other side. Just right here.
All right.
He's gonna dig once. Actually, he doesn't have to dig just yet. So I'm kind of thinking about what Nathan's gonna do next. So Olim has an ability to rearrange some cards on the deck. So I can try to sabotage something or all right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig once. We're gonna dig this stone up. That's what we're here to do. We're here to get stones.
Yes.
We'll put a little token next to him. All right. I'm going to then cast buttermilk elixir onto. I don't know. Is it buttermilk? Let me give you the card so we can just everybody can look at it. So we're gonna cast buttermilk elixir onto Loki. This is gonna. If I draw a pink, I'm gonna be able to give. So it costs 2 energy. And if I get a pink, I'm going to try to give Loki 1 energy. And so Olim is arcane of 4, so I'm drawing 4 cards.
You're looking for
Any pinks? Pinks or blues?
pinks or blues.
Yeah, blue heals.
Blue heals.
All right, so we're just going to put my hand up.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, take that back. So that's Olim.
That is all.
Yep.
All right. Cool. There you go.
Mhm.
So we are going to before he messes with the deck, we are going to go ahead and go with Antonia.
Mhm.
She's going to move her 4. And she's just going to kind of get right. Actually, she's going to get here.
Okay.
She's not moving a lot. She's moving there. Cool, with her 4.
Okay.
And then she's going to burn her energy doing a heal.
Okay.
She's going to try and heal the Reverend.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 to heal him. Let me throw her card up. Yep, I'm doing that right now. Needing a blue. It is arcane of 4.
Yep.
She doesn't get. Oh, she does get 1 extra one, right?
Yep, because you have Danica on the board, so you get 5. 6.
And she is going to say, we are going to target, and we're going to do a blue 3.
I'm okay with it.
Trying to get him to bite it.
It's probably a bluff, or maybe not. So the reason I didn't call bluff on there is if he had more blues, he's going to heal the other people in his crew.
What do you mean? So then she's going to do 2 to heal again.
Okay. Yep. Because she had +1 energy, so she had 4.
4.
Yep.
So
And so
she's
she
going to heal herself.
Yep. Yep.
That is the plan, sir. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. And we're going to say she's got a blue 1.
I'm gonna call bluff. Blue 1. Heals 2.
She will heal 2.
And do you have any other blues?
Well, that's where it would be fun, right? We're going to go, no, we're done.
Okay. All right.
So she is moved and done.
And she's healed. Okay. What I got here?
She's just doing a little work. Yeah, that was Antonio. Let me throw it up while you're thinking about what you're doing. Sorry about that, folks.
Let's go with Loki.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with Loki. Okay. Loki's gonna do a jog up. Yeah, let me give you Loki's card here.
Cool.
Loki's gonna do a jog up behind these crates here in the front.
Cool.
And then we're going to try to do an ability called Verdant Growth.
All right.
This is where I get to put out wood patches.
Okay.
So it's 2 energy to do that.
All right.
And I need any green. So Loki is an arcane of, I see, 3 on his card.
Cool.
Is that his card over
Oh,
the
sorry.
3?
Arcane 3, yes.
Okay, so 3.
Needing a green.
Need the green for Verdant Growth. This will let me put a forced token or a wood patch token.
What does that do for you?
It'll block line of sight if there's any kind of abilities. All right, so let's see greens. It's a green 1.
Green 1. So you have to put 1 out, I take it?
1, and is it 4x or 3x on this card?
Patch is 3x.
Yeah,
So it's line of sight 1 at 3 inches away.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So sure, but it is line of sight.
okay.
Okay, cool.
So you're good with that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So Loki's bluffing.
Alrighty.
So what does Loki get with a bluff?
Oh, he gets a bluff.
Yeah, he gets.
He gets to actually, because most people don't show the bluff. Alrighty. Trickster. When a model successfully bluffs, he gets 3 energy.
All right. So
Alright.
Loki's gonna go up to 4 here.
Cool.
So we'll leave Loki's card up there. I gotta put a wooded patch up.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing some work, huh?
So we're gonna put this within 3. It's not really where I wanted to put it, but it's just where I gotta put it. So we're gonna just throw it up. We're gonna throw it up right here.
All right, cool.
All right. So we got a little more energy to work with. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Loki doing some tricks.
Loki's doing some tricks. Okay, so I kind of want to. I moved into a bad spot. I'm looking at Billy over here because I can do an ability where I can move a character around. I kind of want to block up this center area. We're just gonna step up a little bit over here, just to step up.
All right. Burn 1 for that. Cool.
Yep. And we are gonna cast. We're gonna cast One with Wind on a Jack. So this is a.
Do you need to see him?
You can base.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. And so since it's a friendly model, it doesn't affect cover stat. So it's 3 energy to do that.
It doesn't affect cover stat. Or the evade stat.
So if this was an any model that'd be heavy cover.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
But it would not ignore these pieces.
if you're within an inch, it wouldn't affect the cover. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So models are within you don't really deal with those if you're within an inch, but otherwise you would have been.
If it's friendly models, doesn't matter for cover purposes.
If it's these things, it's
Yeah.
within an inch to ignore them. Got it.
Line of sight still matters. So if Loki was just a little bit further this way, he wouldn't
Cool.
have line of sight. Okay. So I think it's see any blue. I'm drawing 3.
Cool.
And I can only get Trickster once, so that's you don't have to worry about me just keep doing that over and over again.
Oh, I'm going to call your bluff. Don't worry. So if you feel froggy, go for it. What do you need?
I need any blue.
Alrighty.
Any blue.
I'm holding
All
5 of them.
No, I'm not going to do any more Trickster.
Okay,
So
you're done? Okay.
I'm done. All right, that's Loki's turn.
That is Loki's turn. All right. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go ahead and we're going to set up what I need to set up now. So we're going to go with Danica.
Yep.
She's going to move her 4. I'm just going to put her here.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to spend visions of the no. What does she do? Here it is. I'm gonna put it up here.
So she probably wants to meddle with fate. So
Yeah, we're about to go open some cards.
Yep.
So basically, she's going to draw. She's going to meddle with fate. It does take 3 though. 3 energy to meddle with fate.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Cool. All 3 are gone. She's going to draw 3 cards per spirit on the field.
Yeah, so we have 5 spirits. So Revenant Spirit, Antonio's Spirit, Wendigo's Spirit, Zorian's Spirit, and Danica's Spirit. So you're drawing 15 cards.
Not many left.
All right, so So Nathan, this ability, he's gonna look at the entire, well, it's basically the entire deck. He's gonna pick cards that he wants to keep, and for each card he keeps, it's gonna deal 2 wounds to Danica. So you can draw more, you can draw less.
I know, but she's already hurt, so I don't want to kill her.
Get her a little more. That's all right. You know, I'll allow it.
Oh, these two are good.
All right, so you go with those 2.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's a once per game ability. So Nathan's gonna hold those cards in his hand, and he can use that for resist hand or for any arcane ability for the rest of the game. If Danica goes away for some reason, then those will go back in the deck.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, so let's go with. So you have Wendigo and Zoria left.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's go with Bjorn. Bjorn is gonna jog, and he's gonna come this way. I think he sees a juicy Danica back there, so that's where he's gonna come. All right, he's gonna jog up to the stone.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna dig once for 1 energy, and then we'll rest on 2. Let's see what you're gonna do.
I like it. He's like, hold up. Maybe not. All right, so cool. So we have Wendigo and Zoria. We are going to take, and we're just going to go ahead and go with Zoria. Does she have anything that's cool? Just swift. She's got vision. This character may make an attack. This character's melee attack, X damage until the end of turn. What? Oh, so it makes it where it's even stronger in combat.
Yep.
I'm with you. So we're just going to go with Wendigo. We're going to move our 4.
Okay.
And then he actually, I think he's got 4. Just put him into combat with that.
You're gonna come in that quick, huh?
I don't know. He feels froggy. He does feel froggy at this point. Part of me says no. So we're actually going to take target model and take an action. What does the Reverend have that cost 1? Anything? No. I'm looking to see if anybody has 1. Oh, he can dig.
Yep.
He can dig. So we're going to take and use mind control, which takes 3.
Yep. And
we will let the Reverend dig one more time.
Okay. Yep. You can leave him on 1.
And we'll leave him on 1 for reactions there on turn 1.
We'll react to Bjorn real quick.
Cool.
Not much you can go. I just don't want to leave a bunch of energy on the board over here. All right, so we're just gonna go this way. There.
Yeah. Cool. Your next model, sir. You got 2.
I got 2.
You got a goat and jack.
Got a goat and jack. Let's go with the goat. All right, so I'm just gonna see if I'm within 4, then perfect. If not, I'm short. A little short. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 energy to do. Let me give you Billy's card.
Yeah,
so,
cool.
See it. All right, so Billy has an ability called Hi-Ho Silver. This lets him move 2x. Gives him 2x movement, or I can move him 2x rather. I'm looking for any pinks and greens. He's an arcane of 4. I'm drawing 4.
Cool.
So any pinks or greens.
You got that whatchamacallit? That bluffing skill.
Yeah, no, that's just low pink.
I like calling them. Any pinks or what?
Any pinks or greens.
Ooh, you feel froggy?
It's a pink one.
Pink 1.
Or maybe 2 inches.
Move you 2 inches.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right. So the downside to this is I'm going to call the bluff.
Okay. So I'm gonna show my card. So I wasn't bluffing. So
there's no reason I called it.
All right. So pink 1. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and move 2 inches.
Yeah.
1 second.
Would you like to choose pink 1 again?
Nope. No, he's good. He's good.
which or pink 2? I mean, I've got choices here. Which one would you like?
He's gonna do a 4-inch jog. Just gonna hop over the stone here. It's on the other side. Yeah, just
You're going to land all the way over on it.
Yeah, right there. Are we gonna dig, or we can go after that one way over there? No, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna rest on 1. I don't want him to be slow yet. I'm not ready for that. That slow
Oh,
lifestyle.
that slow moving that horribly.
Yeah.
All right. So she is going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, this is Zora.
Rick Bjorn, he's just gonna just walk a little bit back this way.
One more walk. Yeah, getting closer over here, isn't he? Doesn't really matter on that. So she's just going to use her abilities. Does she go ham on that thing? I think she might. I've killed that goat before.
She's not afraid of the goat.
She's not afraid of the. I mean, it's a 4-inch attack. She gives herself extra damage.
Oh, sorry. That's a buff. That's a buff. So you're gonna give so if you cast Catastrophe, it's a 4-inch melee buff. Which ability are you looking at? Violent Impulse.
Yeah.
So that will if you cast that, you give yourself +1 melee damage. If you have a Catastrophe on that, then it gives everybody within 4 inches +1 melee.
Yeah, I'm looking at giving herself.
Yep. So you gotta. So go ahead if you want to cast it.
I'm thinking about it.
So so this is a kind of a good strategy against the Norse. So the Norse can manipulate the deck, but for teams that have these low cost arcane abilities, that's a good way to take that away. So like if you think I set something up like with Jack or Ollie, for example, use one of these low cost arcane abilities to get rid of that.
We're actually going to. I don't really want to, but I think we're going to. We're just going to split you in a form of splitting, which is not great. We're going to burn 3 of her energy,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just going to bring her to here.
Okay.
Let her rest on 1, so I can kind of see what you're going to do there. Got some options on what I want to do. All right, what you got? What's young Jack doing?
All right, so Jack is gonna spend 1 to do Lucky.
Yes.
Shuffle real quick. So Lucky, let me give you Jack's card. So Lucky's an ability where I can draw 5 cards from the deck. I get to rearrange them however I want. This is another reason I gave Nathan initiative, because I wanted to go last, so I could hopefully set up the deck for next turn if I get initiative. If I go first. 2, 3, 4, 5. No cards for you. Yep.
That's right. You're just setting the deck up.
We'll go with this.
Cool. All right. What's next?
Jack is gonna jog.
No, he wants to stay further back.
He's gonna jog up, and he's gonna step twice into this right here.
He wants to play with Wendigo.
It's right here.
Oh, cool.
All right, that's Jack.
All right. That's turn 1.
It's turn 1. Did you want to react with Wendigo or Zorian?
Actually, I will react with Wendigo.
Okay. That is turn 1.
Yep. Load up some energy. Now I kept 2. She gets 2 wounds for each, right? So she'll be at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right. Well, I did that wrong earlier. Talking about movement. She was actually going to be here.
So so Nathan was just checking the range of his witches. So a lot of their abilities, it's good to have them within a certain range whenever you do the catastrophes, because you want these buffs going off throughout the game. So yeah, just like placement's a good thing to keep in mind whenever you're dealing with the witches. All right, you ready to roll off for this
this amazing turn here?
this amazing turn? I need to put a token or something on top of this deck so I don't shuffle it back.
Yes. Yeah, put another one of those wood tokens. All right, cool.
All right. So I get +2. Get a 4.
Got a 6.
We're tied.
What does that do? Reroll?
Reroll.
Oh my goodness.
Got a 6.
Oh, I know.
All right.
Yeah. You're going first. But
All right.
kind of what I want, I think.
Well, I wanted to. I'm a little worried about you're threatening my goat over there. So you're saying it looks like a tasty goat.
Well, I want you to feel that fear.
All right.
I want you to feel that fear as we go into this turn.
All right. So we're gonna go with the goat.
You wanted to come after Danica. Now I'm going to
Yeah.
make you have to go, okay, I'm going to deal with this.
The goat's gonna dig.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So the goat is then going to do 1 with the wind,
All
or
right.
not with the wind. Let me.
Hi-ho. Hand me the card. Hi-ho silver.
Hi-ho silver. Yeah.
Looking for any pinks or greens.
Any pinks or greens?
You get 4.
4 cards. Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go. It's gonna move me 2x.
2x. He's going to get a stone and try to get away.
And I need any pinks or greens.
Yes, I have a lot.
All right, so green 2.
A green 2.
That'll move him 4.
Move 4. Let's see here. It's going to move 4. It means you're going to really get away. Don't really care on that aspect. Green what?
Green 2. That'll move me 4. Do I have what's the catastrophe if this do I suffer wounds or I can't move or something like that?
Catastrophe is can't move or be moved until end of turn.
Yep. Yeah. So green 2.
Yeah. We're gonna call it.
You're gonna call it?
Yeah.
It's a green 2.
2.
All right. So I'm gonna move 4 inches.
David is not a bluffer.
It's gonna come right here.
Cool.
Okay. Got a green 2.
Green 2. Boy, did you pull both green 2s? Sure. Let's see what you got. Go for it. I call it.
You're calling it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got
I
a green
mean-
2. All right.
There's only 2 of these cards in the
All
deck.
right. So I'm gonna move 4 inches again.
So let's give these got people watching the percentages. So that is 20 or 18 cards, I think.
Mhm.
You drew 2 greens out of 4 cards. The percentage of that, like that happens very, very rare.
All right. And we got a pink 1.
Pink 1? What does that do for you?
It's gonna move me 1x
1
or a 2x. Sorry. So it'll move me 2 inches.
Sure. We'll actually, yeah, we'll give you that one.
We give me that one. Okay. All right. So move 2 inches.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just gonna move 2 inches into this tree stump.
Perfect.
We are going to thinking about jogging, but I'm also worried about Antonia just coming up there and yanking him up. So we're gonna leave him right there.
Yeah, perfect.
So no jog for the goat. He got enough movement out of him. So yeah, there you go. That's 10 inches of goat racing. All right, I'll take Billy's card back.
Pretty good. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to take and we're going to start with Wendigo.
Mhm.
All we want to do is we just want to be within 6 inches of Jack.
Yeah.
So we're just going to, we already are 6
Ready,
inches of
6.
Jack.
Can you do mind control?
Yeah, we're going to mind control Jack.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
We're going to let Jack swing into Billy Goat.
Billy go. So,
He ran right into Jack's sword, and he's looking at him like, "What happened? What happened here?" I mean, let me see Jack
like,
and Billy
what,
Goat.
I mean, the Billy goat. I mean, the Billy goat came like just steaming towards Jack.
He's
He didn't know what's wrong.
He's like, "What's this?" If I can see both their cards.
Yeah. So Billy and young Jack.
Alrighty. So Billy and Young Jack. Young Jack gets 4.
Young Jack gets 4 plus 2 because you're
Plus
attacking.
2. And there's nobody around.
That's only Mama Gimble's the one that gives out the
Yeah.
buff. Yeah. So and Billy's drawing 4.
And
Play this.
we're going to. Man, that's a lot of damage if I get that. We are going to play this one. All right, let's see what you played. Bill, a thrust. Billy.
Would you?
Logard.
Okay. Well, then do your signature.
Yeah, we're going to switch to signature.
Yep.
So Logard into thrust does nothing, but thrust into Logard does 1.
And young Jack is -1.
That is piercing.
Yeah. So
Yep. So no damage.
no
Good
damage. No damage to either, but you get the instep effect.
which is going to be 2 inches.
Yeah.
If this
and then-
model 1 inch directly towards the enemy, then if the base contacts that, move the enemy 1 inch directly away.
All right, so you're already in base contact, so just move Billy back. We're gonna ignore. We're gonna say this is negligible. This little tiny piece sticking out, right?
Perfect.
And so, if you're wondering why I played thrust, so I had I had cards that made me think that Nathan was going to play Rising or Falling Swing. And if you play a thrust against either of those, basically you won't take a lot of damage. You won't deal a lot of damage. Or I could have dealt some damage to Jack, but I was kind of anticipating that you'd at least reduce it. So that's why I played thrust. If you're wondering why I played
No, that's
an
perfect.
offensive card against him, yeah.
All right, and then Wendigo is going to move. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this because I want you to come into this juicy trap. We're going to move here.
Still on? Or are you digging? Oh. Oh. Okay.
I have a plan. We'll see if it works.
See if it works, yeah. All right, so you've gone with just Wendigo, right? So I went the goat. I took a stone, ran for it. Jack was just shocked and just, put his shield up.
He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, this makes sense. So the billy goat came running in. Jack put his shield down, pushed him away, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically what happened. They don't know why any of this happened, but
They're like, yeah, we're feeling it.
all right. So I think I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with Loki.
Loki.
We go with Loki. Yeah. Wendigo's out there, but I'm actually gonna try to pull Wendigo. I'm gonna try to pull Wendigo in.
With Loki?
With Loki.
Loki's got a pool? All right, cool.
Oh, and then Wendigo has the stone, so we'll put a little token next to him. All right, so we're actually gonna come out this way. I'm just do a 4-inch jog just to come in right here.
All right.
We'll see if this. Let's see what's here. I don't want to go too far, guys. I don't want to get too far out in the middle of nowhere. We'll go right here. We're gonna go behind this thing right here because I'm still worried about Antonio over there.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna spend 2 to do. Let me give you Loki's card. Sorry.
Cool. X+1. Cool.
Is that? Well, that's fine. We already moved there. Loki's a bluffer. I was just seeing if I want. I probably would have positioned it a little bit differently. Where if I trick Nathan into bluffing, then I could try to pull Zoria or do something with her to push her, pull her. Anyway, so we're doing a 1 with the wind and do Wendigo. So Wendigo have any evade or anything like that?
Wendigo does not.
All right, so we're drawing 3 cards.
Yep. 6. You need a blue?
I need any blues. So the blue 2.
A blue 2.
Yep.
Well, if you've got it, you've got it, because I'm going to call your bluff.
All right, I got a blue 2.
Again, there's a reason. There's only 2 of them.
You don't have to show me yet because I can play more. I can play more cards here. All right, so I need to move. Is that ability to say X+1 or just X?
X+1.
X+1.
Yep.
Okay, so we got to move. We're gonna move Wendigo up here. Now normally I wouldn't bring Wendigo up, but Nathan has 4 stones on his side, and I need to get one of those closer to me. So we're gonna pull him up right there. And we'll say we're good. We're good with that.
Good.
No trickster here.
That's a good call. I think that's a good call. Do you want to fight?
I do want to fight.
All right, perfect. Like it. Actually,
so that
when you finish your move within 6, you actually won't have the energy.
So that's not my move. That's your move. So you ended within my.
Whenever a non-troll enemy character ends a move.
Yeah. So I didn't end
in this model's melee zone. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't end within your.
Gotcha. Yeah.
If like for example, if I move Jack or step in with Jack, he'll have to get rid of one.
Cool.
All right. So we're gonna whack the Wendigo.
Cool.
It's gonna go terribly for me. Loki has a stat for. Could you put Wendigo's card up there?
Yeah.
So I have a melee of 4, and then I'm drawing +2, so I'm drawing 6.
4 for Wendigo.
All right, so Loki, I don't think he does any. Does he do any damage with piercing or slicing? He might just do impact damage.
Piercing or slicing does 0. It's impact for 1.
Okay.
Which ones have impact?
So rising, falling, Rising and falling.
Cool.
Okay.
You got choices. You got this.
We'll go with this.
Boom. A rising attack.
Yeah.
Logard.
Okay, you get to counter.
And with a falling swing.
All right, and that'll do how much against the rising?
Falling swing against rising. I deal 3.
Okay. Plus 1.
Plus 1, so I'll deal 4.
Okay. So Loki has a special ability where once he takes damage, he may draw a card with the arcane deck, and that'll reduce damage of that attack. So I'm gonna just draw the top card off this deck. This plays in the Norse. I could set it up so he reduces by 1.
All right, cool.
So I take 3.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Did 4. Just 3 plus 1. Yep.
All right. See, that's what I get for attacking Wendigo, right?
You said he was a mean person.
It's a mean one. Yep. Okay. That is
Alright.
Loki.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're now going to go. Loki's got how much health left?
Loki has 5 left.
5 left. All right.
Yep.
So part of me says I do that, I get that, and then I go boom, boom, and just play that game with you. Then I could kind of come back. Sure. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Part of me says he can do that. So is it really worth doing more damage to her? Actually, it is, but in a second, I think. But I need her to heal some. Right? It's 2 wounds. Everybody takes 2 wounds to gain energy.
But did you heal 2 wounds off of Danica at the start of the
I did.
turn? Okay.
So she took 2 gaining energy. She took 2 and 2 holding the cards. Actually, no. That's what we're going to do. That's what.
How did you? So how did you start with 3 energy on Danica this turn? She should be at 2.
Sorry.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. We are really going to play this game. Oh, yeah. We're in 8. So.
You can do candy apples on Wendigo.
Hmm?
You can do candy apples on Wendigo.
That's what I'm going to do.
Mhm.
We're going to do candy apples on Wendigo. That's what we're going to do. So that is, we're going to put Antonio up there. I was just making sure it wasn't an enemy. She's going to burn all 3.
So right now you're going to be -1 for light cover. So if you choose to, you could move her up to within an inch of this little piece of terrain.
She is 8 inches. She is setting beautifully.
She's set. Okay. All right.
Setting beautifully. She gets 4. Wendigo doesn't have an evade.
Mhm.
But because I'm not within the inch of that, I will suffer that one.
Yep.
You already shuffled?
Yep.
All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3.
It'd be +1 more because you have your +1 arcane
Oh,
whenever
okay.
Danica's there.
Cool. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I need a pink card.
Any pinks?
So I am going to say a pink 3.
A pink 3. And so that's going to just pull Wendigo into that
6
little crate.
inches,
Yep. And you're out of range of. Are you in range or out of range of Loki right now?
What do you mean?
I would say you're probably out of range for candy apples. on
Okay, yeah, I'm just barely in the 8 for that.
Loki. Okay, so I will say you're bluffing. What do you know? It's a pink 3. It's a pink 3 again. All right, so let's go ahead and resolve this, and then
Towards, so basically it's just going to.
And then the way that the rest of that ability reads is if he's within 2, he suffers 4, but he should be just out.
That's why I was like, this
Yep.
is going to be almost perfect to set.
Let me shuffle that back in.
Do I get to do it again?
Oh yeah. So did you? Well, who are you gonna do it on? Are you gonna do it on a Revenant? Do you have any more cards? So hold on. Do you still have your cards?
Yeah, I still got. No, I still got them.
Okay.
Still got them.
So you got. You can do a pink. She within.
No, she's not within 8.
Okay.
Everybody else is good, so we're going to be good. We're going to be good. But
Right.
just so everybody knows,
Yeah, they'll go those pinks. All right. Well, at least you're not doing candy apples on me, I guess, huh?
no. But hey, you know what? 4 stones this side of the table.
Hey, that's the game, right? No, that's a great use of Antonia. So, like,
Most people are worried about being pulled into it.
Yeah, so like most people, well, not pulled into it, but like people think it's only an offensive spell, but it's definitely a thing you can use to yank somebody out of a bad situation. So good,
Yeah.
good play. All right,
All right, so you're next. Goat's gone. Loki's gone.
Goat's gone, Loki's gone. I
Brandon-
tried to take Wendigo, and I just took some damage for my trouble.
Wendigo's clawing as he's leaving out. Like, I want to fight more.
Let's go with um, let's go with Olim. Olim's gonna do a jog. He's gonna try to heal Loki, and I think I'm gonna do fortunate. I think that's kind of the order of operations there.
All right.
So I don't have to jog just yet. So let me just try to do heal onto Loki. So I'm gonna spend 2 to heal Loki.
All right.
So he's an arcane of. Let me give you Olim's card. Sorry.
Yep.
So Olim is an arcane of 4. So I'm just spending 2 to do buttermilk elixir onto Loki. So I'm looking for any blues and maybe a pink.
Does he like to bluff?
No. So Loki's the only trickster in here.
Just always want to check.
So we got a blue one that'll heal him 2.
Yeah, I'll let you heal too. I'm good with that.
All right. So let me heal Loki 2. 1, 2.
Yep.
And then we're going to jog with Olim. Just right behind. So he's still
2.
slow. Yeah. He's just going to jog right behind. Right there.
Cool.
And I'm going to spend 1 to do fortunate. And this is similar to young Jack's ability where he can draw 5 cards, but Olim can draw 3 cards.
Cool.
He's just, this is bring your son to work day. And, we're trying to figure out how these things work.
It's brought him to work.
All right, so draw the top 3. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to sort them out. What do I want here? Let's go with this.
All right.
All right, so we're going to put that on top. We're going to put all these on the bottom.
Cool. What arcane stuff do you have?
So I can have throwing axes with Bjorn.
Okay.
I have the thing where I can give Jack energy.
Okay.
Over here. So for Jack, for pinks, that would give him energy. That's probably ideally what I might do. For Bjorn, he has a throwing axe, and any green, it does 2x damage.
Cool. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go to the Reverend.
Take the card.
Yep. We're going to go with the Reverend. He is actually going to pick this up for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he does.
Yep.
And then, I did that wrong. I'm going to switch it back. I'm not going with the Reverend. Sorry.
Okay.
It's easy to fix because I have not went further than that. Okay. We're actually going to go with Danica.
Okay.
And Danica is going to... How much is throwing axes? How much damage can you do with them?
A 2x. It's a 4-inch range.
It's a 4-inch range?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm trying to figure out before I go. How far can you get with this guy?
I can move. Okay, so I can move 4 inches, and then I can do a 3-inch charge. So I can do 7 inches. He has a 1-inch engagement range, so I have an 8-inch threat range.
So he's just outside of that, based on going around the building. Can't get to the Reverend yet.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing axes is a 4-inch.
4-inch, yeah.
And how much does it cost?
2.
2. So 4, 5, and so she's out of range. So technically, threat level to these 2 is not here yet. Correct? Will be next turn, but not yet.
For throwing axes, yeah. I could do. I could probably charge into Revenant, but I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah. So throwing axes, I think you're okay.
Reverend 8, you said?
So here's the tricky thing.
No. I'm just trying to figure it out.
So I could do a jog. And then after I do a jog, I can do a 3-inch charge over here. And then I could do a throwing axes for 4 inches. Possibly. It'd be close.
Okay.
So it'd be a lot had to go right.
Cool.
So I think you might be possibly safe.
But we're just going to go with this and try this.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do is we're going to have her move
Oh, all right.
to make sure we're positively safe.
Just a little. You want to still touch the stone?
Yep. And she's just going to dig it twice.
Okay. All right.
And that is here, I'll put that up. Let's see. That is a Danica. I know that's not a very flashy play.
You don't want her to get axed. That's fair.
No.
That's fair.
That's why so since you can pre-measure, some games you can't pre-measure, but because you can pre-measure on this one,
yeah,
it's one of those you can ask the questions to really make sure, like, okay, how is what is movements, what is this, so that you can make a good judgment from that aspect.
Yep. All right, so we'll go with
And just, when you're charged, you don't have to end in melee range. You're just spending the thing to charge, right?
so charges, like the way that we're doing it. So each character has a different. We'll put Bjorn up there just to.
No. I asked because I think I was looking at another one that had a charge, in another game that we've played that'll be coming out, and I didn't think I could charge because I had to end in the engagement range.
So most of the charges are such that the distance it gives you, you're going to end up in engagement range. So the ability will read like. So this one in particular that we're looking at for Bjorn, it's a 4-inch range for the ability. You charge 3 inches forward. So if you're within 4, you move 3 inches up, you would probably be.
Oh, okay. You've got to be
range.
able to do it within 4. That's how it negates that. Gotcha. I'm with you. Perfect.
But it doesn't mean you have to attack that character. So the reason I bring it up for Bjorn is, like, for example, he might just he might use that to get in position to do something else. To
Movement.
Yeah,
No. That's fair.
All right, so let's.
Which is what you were explaining there. So totally understandable.
So we'll go with young Jack.
Okay.
He's going to spend an energy to do lucky.
No.
Or not lucky. It's the. Let me give.
What's he need? That pink. He needs that pink
I need
card.
magic brew. Magic brew.
All right.
So this is he's an arcane at 2. So he's just drawing 2 cards.
2 cards. Oh my goodness! I'm drawing 6 here. He needs a blue.
I need a pink.
Pink.
Well, blue or pink. Blue would heal me. Pink is going to give me that much energy.
All right.
I'm going to say a pink 2.
Pink 2. No, it's not a pink 3.
We already used the pink 3. The 3's back.
Oh, you memorized that. Oh,
you put the 3 back in there. Yeah.
You're good. I'll let you have the 2.
Okay, so 2 energy.
Yeah. Spend an energy to gain energy. I like it.
We'll get an energy. So it's up to 4. All right. So what else am I going to do with Jack? I do want to get Jack up there into Wendigo because I gotta take care of that because he's gonna keep running back.
No, he wouldn't run back. Not a Wendigo.
Not a Wendigo.
No.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna have to burn your energy just to get in engagement range. That's okay, because we got to deal with it. All right, so let's go. Possibly do some Wendigo stuff. Or we just go back. Hey, maybe go to that juicy underside over there too. Maybe I just do that. Leave Zoria over there to do whatever Zoria's doing. Do Zoria's stuff. Okay. So we're gonna move 2. Gonna move 2. Right there. Actually, you know what? I didn't even need to do that. So I'm forgetting my my Norse abilities. So I'm gonna put Jack back there real quick.
Okay.
So let me give you Olim's card. So I just show you.
Oh, he gets to move something if he charges, right?
Yeah. So there's a ability called Valhalla. So that will give other Norse characters and young Jack plus 2 inches to their movement as long as they end up within engagement range. So I'll do that just so I can. So I was trying to figure out, is there a way I can get within Wendigo's range without stepping? Yeah, so I definitely got it. All right. So he's just going to come all the way into base contact.
Perfect. You're going to lose an energy.
Yep. Because Wendigo is terrifying. All right. So we'll burn 1. We gain 1. We burned 1. Hey, that's just. So we're back at kind of where we were at earlier. All right. So we're going to attack. We're going to attack the Wendigo.
Perfect.
So, we put Wendigo's card up there. Oh, you already got him.
I'm already there on this one.
Right,
Hold on. Before we get any further, let me see if I can do this.
Okay.
We remember to do this time. So we're going to. You want to run all the way up in this business. Somewhere. It's right. Yeah, it's right there.
A little more over.
Which way?
Go to your right. There you go. There they are. There
Right
they
in
are.
front of the little thing.
Right in front of the well.
Yeah, right in front of the well. I like it.
All right.
So you got 4.
Got 4, and then plus 2.
I get 4.
Yep.
And I get to kill you and get energy.
We'll see. We'll see
I
about
like it. I like it.
All right. So Wendigo is plus 1 to any damage is magical.
Mm-hmm. Which will go through your armor.
Well, the Jack is like one of the characters where he reduces all damage. He's special. In that way.
He just reduces damage.
Yeah. And then Jack is plus 2 slicing, plus 1 piercing. So he's pretty tanky, or not tanky, but he's just he can do a lot of damage. Just looking at what I got here, We're gonna go with this one.
We're going to go with this one. Shaboom! A thrust. Well, sir, you're going to be able to do 1 damage to me. Or we're going to
do another one. Yeah.
So 2 damage to me.
2 damage and then +1 for piercing, so 3.
3 damage? Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, +1 for piercing, yeah.
Yeah. 3 damage. Cool.
All right, so we're gonna do it again. We'll give these cards a shuffle. So Wendigo has 5 left. There's 5 left.
Yep, 5 left.
Okay. Within striking range here.
Just need the cards to go in my favor.
Yeah. This is a big one for me because I feel like Wendigo's just gonna get out of here. Also, Antonio's just gonna hit him.
What do you mean? Going to heal him. All right, we're going to go with that one. Try to stay alive.
Let's go with this one.
Alrighty. Low guard.
Let's see what you play first before I put it down.
Rust.
First, we'll do 2 low guards. So you're gonna do we'll do my damage. So I'm gonna do Young Jack's signature, which is gonna be 0, but it'll be plus if it's what is it impact?
No, it just pushes me an inch.
I mean the damage type is impact, so I don't get my bonus.
Yeah, you'll get the bonus.
Okay, so you're gonna do thrusting into low guard,
Which is 1, 1, and 1. So
Yep.
3.
All right, so Young Jack takes 3, but -1, so he takes 2.
You want to swing again?
Yes. All right, perfect. We can't stop there.
Oh no, she's coming. That's the plan now. I have to bring her over there to fight young Jack, I think.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows?
You may not have to, right?
Who knows? We might get young Jack right here and now.
All right, so Young Jack's drawing is 4 plus 2.
Rising attack saves me, right?
Yes.
We're gonna go with that one. I mean, rising attack kills you. That's what I meant. Sorry.
So you have 5 left, right?
Yep.
Go with this.
Cool. We've got a thrust.
That's the high guard.
Yeah, you do nothing.
I might do 1.
0.
Plus 1 for piercing.
+1 for piercing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Will I do 1 for magical? No?
Oh, you don't. Well, you played a defense card.
Okay, gotcha.
So take your 1.
I'm okay with that.
So he's down to 4. Okay, he's within striking distance there.
Jack did some work.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got left over there?
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Yep.
Bjorn may come swinging, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So what to do next? So we're gonna play. Yeah. If you come into him, you could take and come around and hit me once. You have to burn. How much is it for your charge?
1.
1.
Mm-hmm.
You'll lose 1. So you'll only hit me once.
Potentially, yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we're gonna go this. We're gonna go the Reverend now.
Mm-hmm.
Or Reverend. Sorry, not Reverend. Reverend. He's gonna take 1 to dig it up.
Okay.
He's then gonna take and move his 4.
Well, he's got a slow because he's got a stone.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about him being slow.
So you step twice to get over there.
Yeah. Or do I just let her pick the stone up? Choices.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just come over here. Okay. Twice. Forgot that 4-inch mover, that stone, slowing him down.
Slow him down.
That's okay. Setting up a good turn 3.
All right. So we got Bjorn. Bjorn left. So Bjorn has a ability called Skull. I don't do it that often, but if he's able to deal damage to himself, and like, why would he want to do that? Well, he gets more damage. The more damage he's able to deal more damage, the more damage he has.
The value of the card. Catastrophe the card. Okay. This. Oh, the more damage he has, the more he does. damage. All right.
And I'm not super interested in doing that necessarily. It's not a have to, it's a choose to. The reason I'm not that interested in that is because I know Antonio's back there, and if I just do a bunch of damage myself, I'm just gonna just set myself to be picked up here in a second. Now do we just go after that juicy backside over there with Bjorn, or to try to finish off Wendigo? So Wendigo has how many wounds left? 4.
Wendigo's got 4.
4 left. Could draw a possibly green if I throw an axe at him. Bjorn has an arcane probably like 2 or something like that. Do you have an arcane of 2?
Who?
Can you Bjorn, the card up there right now?
Oh, Bjorn. Yeah, he's got Arcane 2.
Yeah, it's not a lot of cards. Okay. Or maybe just set up for next turn, which might be what we do. Okay. All right, so
That's an interesting card. Antonio's card says you suffer wounds equal to the amount that you've suffered.
Yeah.
Currently suffered, is that per round?
No. So that would be, so for example, like if I was to cast it on, to say Wendigo's wants to get spicy, that would deal 4 wounds to Wendigo, because Wendigo has 4 wounds right now. So you just double whatever, or you just match whatever the wounds that are.
Oh, so whatever the wounds they have suffered is just flipped over.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna step once this way. Here.
Cool. Oh, let me zoom this back out a little bit, because that combat is over, folks.
And well, I didn't even step that, but that's okay. That's all right. We're gonna spend 1 to charge. Cool. Oops, knock it over the tree. All right, the way this ability reads, you move 3 inches directly towards, and so it's just gonna go. Well, actually, I don't want to do that because I'll have to burn energy. So what I should have done, I shouldn't have done the step, because I could have just gone there anyways without doing the step. So since I already did that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend 2 to throw an axe at Wendigo.
No,
Okay.
not an axe.
All right, so friendly models do cause what's catastrophe for the axe?
That's for this character suffers 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. So he's gonna be drawing 1 card,
Cool.
and it's gonna be a green 2. I just know it.
Yeah, it probably is.
Or,
Yes, you should probably say green 3.
green 3, just
Just to be spicy.
all right. Give us a quick cut. I'm just drawing 1 card. I just don't want. All right, so he's spending 2 energy to do that. This card right here is the one I want.
And it's 1 times or 2 times or what
It's
is it?
2x. 2x.
2x.
Yep.
Well, sir, what you got?
I'm gonna put the single card back right here, right on top of the deck.
Well, I hoped you were going to say green 2, because I got some calls.
All right, so that's Bjorn.
That's
He's all done.
Oh, sorry. All right, so how many wounds does young Jack have?
Jack has 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left.
Yep.
What can she do here? On the part of me that says it shouldn't do this, but this is
Just get the stones. Trying to win the game here.
I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we come here,
Yep.
we dig.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
She gets the stone.
Mhm.
And then,
So let me put a token next to her.
yes. And then she just kind of. Yep, think there. All right. Cool. All right. Energy up.
All right, energy up. Danathan's gonna heal 2.
Yes. Almost back to full health. Which is kind of crazy. It's one of those I go, do I candy apple something? Do I heal Wendigo? Do I?
It's a decision. Yeah. I mean, that's just 4 straight wounds, right? Somebody.
Yeah.
And Jack's got 5.
I know. But I can't pull Jack through.
No, and so we had some clarification on that. So it's the way her ability reads is that you pull a character towards them, and then it will say, then it says, then if the model is within 2 inches, they suffer 4 wounds. So at least the latest kind of wording I got from our Discord on rules was that even though the model's base to base contact, for example, if you're just to move her right here, the ability would still go up because it says it's a then. So it moves them 3x, and then it says then if they're 2 inches, then they suffer 4 wounds.
Cool. So we're going into turn.
All right, so I'm +1.
Oh yeah, +1. Right.
What?
What's tie again?
Right,
oh my gosh. 4.
2, 3. All right.
All right. That is me first.
Yep.
So choices upon choices upon choices. She can only heal 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's gonna be worth it. What do we heal? Candy apples a pink. Nothing's blocking anything. He doesn't have evade, so he would be should be getting a full thing, right?
No, Wendigo will be given heavy cover to Jack. And right now,
not to Jack. I'm going if I heal Wendigo.
Oh, Wendigo. So you'd be -1 for this little piece
-1.
of terrain there.
Okay.
So you're drawing 4 instead of 5.
I'm looking for a blue. Well, we're going to go with this. So she's going to burn 2 to heal.
All right, can you put Antonia's card up there?
Yes, I can. There we go. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I feel like this is where we need to go. We shuffled. We good?
Yep.
So you get 1, 2, 3.
4. So you're normally arcane 4. You're +1 because Danika's on the board. Then -1 for the cover. Yep.
Cover. Cool. Got it. Looking for a blue. 6. I said blue 3.
All right. Nathan just pulled the card out of his resist hand there, and I'm okay with that. So Nathan's going to heal 4 off of Wendigo.
Yes.
So Wendigo's all the way back up.
Yes.
Like nothing happened.
Perfect. Right where he needs to be.
And did Wendigo, was he below his any of his brackets for his energy?
He only got 2. Sorry. I put 2 up there, and then I added 2.
Yep.
He's only at 2. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And then she is going to... That's 2, that's 3, and that's 3. She can't do anything else. So we're just gonna kind of sit here, because I'm afraid the witches die too easy.
They might, maybe they will, maybe they won't.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I go run her in or if I kind of pull back a little bit.
Sure. Yeah.
So going to turn 4, we're going to pull back just a little bit.
Okay.
She's got full 4 inches. We're just going to get in a little cluster.
Sure. Yep.
There you go. Your turn, sir. That is Antonia.
Okay.
Choices. This is turn 3.
Try to whack Wendigo again. And he's just gonna run. He's gonna run for it, isn't he? I think he's gonna run for it.
Well, the first option was to get him healed.
Yeah, that's I mean that makes it tough. It makes it tough on me.
Versus just trying to outrun you. Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay. I think because this is what Bjorn's here to do. He's here to berserk. So yeah, and I think this will be fun too. So
okay, do it.
So all right, Bjorn. He's gonna use his. Let me give you the card. He's gonna use his skull passive ability. So I'm gonna flip an arcane card, and he's gonna do all that much damage to himself. Let's see. He's gonna deal 3 wounds to himself. Perfect. All right. So
I don't know if we shuffled, but we're good.
No, we shuffled. So
okay.
Put 3 wounds onto Bjorn. Now he's dealing +2 damage.
Perfect.
He is going to then.
Does that cost anything for him to berserk? Nothing.
No, that's just a passive thing that kind of
Okay.
is there. I measured this earlier, so it should still be within 6. Yeah, still within 6.
And line of sight's not needed, or no worry about the thing. Cool.
No. I'm trying to decide if I do. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, right? Let's see. So I could see 2, 4, 6. I'd come all the way over here. Come right there. And no, still can't charge all the way over there. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. So Bjorn is gonna wrap around. So when I say wrap around, so I'm within 6 inches of Olim, so I get +2 to my movement.
Yep.
I'm not going through here because I can't move through gaps if there's an enemy there.
It's only your own models.
Yeah, it's only my own models. I guess I could go here. That way Antonia can't pull me, but she's already gone. I don't want Wendigo to like just skip out if possible. So Bjorn's gonna do this 4 inches this way, and then plus 2, and then come around 2. So just be right there.
Cool.
And I'm gonna burn an energy because I'm within engagement range of Wendigo. And we're gonna hit Wendigo.
Cool.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do. So I do bear charge, and so you can't do your signatures. No, because you're. No, we're gonna. This is fine. We're good with this. I'm good with this. All right, so we put Wendigo's card up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're -1 because I got Jack supporting.
We need 3 rising attacks.
Just 3.
Just 3.
All right, and real quick, just to remind me on Bjorn's card, is he plus any damage?
He is melee damage by half the number of wounds.
Okay, so it's just the wounds that I have here, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically you want so you're just basically gonna attack. So I guess 2. All right, cool.
Yep. Let's go with this one.
Cool. We're gonna go with this one. Rising attack. That's what I needed, sir. I got low guard.
All right.
Oh, I get to counter.
You get to counter. That's
Oh
right.
my gosh! You chose rising attack.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this right, falling swing.
Yep. So you'll do
4 damage.
4 damage. Yep. So he's down to 1 now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
All right. That's all I need. So all right. So I'm gonna be +3 damage coming up here.
You're like
This is for Valhalla. All right.
you're like coming in like a wrecking ball.
This is what he was put on Talbot for. He's here to go to Valhalla. All right. Could have gone.
I might can get him there.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta keep going. Okay, I gotta commit to my.
Wendigo hasn't gone. Do you know how cool this would be to get all his energy back?
3 cards there. Huh? All
Yeah,
right.
just 3. That's 3. Oof. Do you have it? Do it. I think I go high guard.
You can say that out loud here.
Well, I mean, I got to be defensive.
Oh, do you?
I only have 3 cards.
You don't have to be defensive.
Oh yes, in this mode I have to be defensive so I can get him some help up there from the Reverend. I can't just drop stones either, can I?
No.
Cool.
Let's go with this.
All right, here it is. That's a rust. Rising attack though.
Thrust.
So you're gonna take
I'll take 1, but how much damage am I gonna do to you? So let's
Rust
before I go to
rising-
Valhalla.
rising attack. You're gonna do 2,
4,
4,
7.
7.
I think, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then I'm going to do 1, 2 to you.
Yep, and that'll get him.
And
I
then
heal back up.
And then I heal back up and get energy, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Because I'm going to turn it to the signature so everybody knows. because that is just
And,
crazy.
and the signature definitely does damage against thrust before we go too far.
Oh yeah, yes.
So I think you said do one.
Yes, it does 3 damage.
Yep. All right, so we went to Valhalla with Bjorn,
We gain 2 energy.
and our reward for that is having a healthy and powered up Wendigo.
Holy smokes!
All right, that's Bjorn.
Does he leave? Oh wow, this is or does he just kill Jack?
So what I was considering with Bjorn, so he has an ability called Bear Charge, which prevents somebody from doing a signature move. But I was thinking, well, if I had to lose an energy if I get into contact with him, I had to attack him at least twice
To get enough to
get enough,
kill him.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're just tickling. No, that's 100% fair.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think I was going to go that south for Bjorn.
didn't think.
Just by one wound. All right.
Okay. Okay. This character.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
This. So you dealt how much? 3.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
dead-
did 4
I'm-
total.
I'm dead no matter what, but just something to note on Bjorn. So
Okay.
he reduces all damage that's not piercing by 1.
Oh, well, mine's all magical. So yeah, so it's 3 damage. It'd be thrust plus 1.
It would still, well, like even the previous attack would have reduced it by 1 damage. So he's still dead. I'm
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
sure he's still dead, but just for future notice, because we didn't do it on the first attack.
Yeah, because you'd heal back 1. I would do 3 this time. You had 2 health. So
and then
yeah.
and then the last attack. So there's 2 attacks. I would have 2 wounds.
And then the last attack did 3 against
so that
thrust
would've
plus
been-
1 for magical.
Yeah, and then it wouldn't have been that plus 3 damage that I did to Wendigo either, because I would be just 1 short.
Correct.
So, but anyway,
yeah.
the same outcome, but just a correction on that.
Yeah, because rising attack does, yes, 3 on thrust. If you'd done anything else, we would have be putting it back.
Yeah, well, I didn't take you out, so the damage bonus that when he's wounded didn't matter.
Okay.
You did exactly the number of wounds it would have
Perfect.
taken to
Okay,
get
cool.
there, so we're same
So
place.
good
Same
deal.
place.
We didn't mess that up. All right. So now it becomes a trick. Can I get her there? So she had moved. Let me have this. She'd move 2.
Yep.
And then she would move 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then she would move 1.
Yep.
That does not put her within 4. Because I'm carrying a stone.
Yep.
Okay. So no benefit there. I think Reverend goes.
Okay.
Or Danica. Is Danica worth carrying a stone? No, part of me says it's the Reverend carries the stone.
You already got one. You might as well carry another one.
Yeah, and not have her slowed. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Reverend.
Okay.
We're gonna dig 2.
Yep.
Pick it up. This could be a horrible mistake on my part, but
That's okay. Wendigo's got he's holding everybody back apparently.
well, I want to swing with him into young Jack, but then I'm like, eh?
Do you need to?
Eh? Is it really worth it? Or I mean, should I run with him? No, not yet. I think you bring another one in, because right now the thing I'm looking at is with Wendigo where he's setting.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you go with young Jack, anybody else you come to hit Wendigo, you're losing an energy, which means I'm basically blocking its attack.
It'd be like
That's my thought process. So everybody understands why I'm not bringing him back. It's because if you come in with anybody, I'm basically going, well, you've lost 1 attack already. Thank you, and we go on.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing I could do against that is if I could use Loki's ability to move Wendigo into over here, possibly. That'd be the only way I could get around that. My experience so far with Wendigo has been
It's been bad.
bad.
And then the Reverend's just going to hold that one, I guess.
Okay, do you want to jog with the Revenant?
Oh, yeah, I guess he can jog 2 inches. So we'll just go ahead and...
So the piece of the little shrub there, it's considered a barrier, and what a barrier means, it'll block line of sight. So if he's right behind it, I can't see him. And just quick for Nathan too. So these obstacles they're called barriers.
Yeah.
Or obstacles. Sorry, they're called
Because you have to
obstacles.
spin to go over them, right?
They spin to go over them. They do not block line of sight. They just provide cover.
Okay.
Barriers. Well, these 2 are barriers. They block line of sight and can provide cover.
And he's got the 1 energy still in case he wants to do something.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so I got a stone over here. I got 2 stones way over there, and I got the 1 stone right there in front of me. So I feel like I gotta get Wendigo. Over here because what Wendigo could do, he could just step back, and then just run away, And so you could win Moonstone by just running away.
I know it's not a very fancy and flashy gameplay, but you know what,
Right.
folks? Sometimes that's what it takes. And I think so. One of the things interesting I saw last time when David played the witches on stream, I like the way they work. They've got some punch, but I think the way they manipulate the game is actually really cool. And I'm trying to play more of the manipulation factor than anything.
Yeah, no, they're a ton of fun. So since I'm worried about just Wendigo activating and just running away, I'm getting on a set. I feel like I need to activate Loki.
Okay.
So Loki is gonna jog up, and then he's gonna try to do one with the wind onto Wendigo. I'm just gonna measure. So it'd be X plus 1 if I am able to move him. So I just want to see if we can just get him just right around here. So we're gonna move Loki up just outside of Wendigo's range because I don't want to lose an energy. But I want to pull Wendigo out so that if I do pull him out, at least I'll have Jack to help support.
You're pulling him to you. Gotcha.
Yeah, possibly pulling him. Just or it's a move. Just moving him toward me. I also need to make sure his base fits too. I mean, that's the other big thing. So if I move him there, yeah, I can move him there. Okay,
cool.
All right. So we're gonna spin 2 to do one with the wind onto Wendigo. And so I'm looking for any blues.
What?
Any blues for this is 3 energy. Sorry, let me give you Loki's card real quick.
3 energy to do it.
No, two energy. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I did that earlier, so I spent 3 energy earlier, but it doesn't matter.
I think you spent 2 because you had
either way, I didn't. I'd probably just rested in second. Yeah. All right. So we're looking for a blue. Any blue.
Blue 3 cards.
1, 2, 3. That's all I need.
You just need a blue, right?
That's all I need. Yep.
Just 1 blue. And do you want me to tell you what's cool?
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Cool. I think you're probably gonna get it unless you go froggy because I can only move so far.
It's a blue 2.
Blue 2. Because I can only move to your base, right?
So it's if you read his card, it's just a move, so it's a free move.
But can I fit between your bases?
Yeah, so you can fit right there.
That's what, but I just there. You're not gonna be able to move me here. Is what I'm asking.
I would say probably not. That's not necessarily my intent, but
okay. Yeah. I'm looking at the base you left for there because enemy models is still restricted, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. A blue 2, which means it's 2 times. You only needed to say a blue 1. So, but you might be bluffing. I'm okay to call it.
Okay, calling it.
Yeah.
All right. It's a pink 2.
Oh wow.
The pink 2, sir.
Oh wow. I had a blue 2.
You had a blue 2.
I can give you if you really want to. We're going to take. You're not engagement range now, so man, this is tricky. What do I put in its place?
So you can put your own blue in there, but then I can move. But
yeah, I know. But if you move him, then it puts him within 4 inches for me to get her to have +1 damage.
So I still resolve it, whatever card you play. So you don't get to resolve the arcane ability, but if you have a catastrophe, you can play that.
What is the colors you get?
Blues.
Blues. Oh, well, I'm just going to give you a pink one. I'm just going to stay still.
You don't have to play anything. All right. No bluffs there. No bluffs there. I was hoping I would bluff and get +3 energy, and then hopefully have lots of attacks.
No. Well, I contemplated. I'm like, if you'd have said the 1, I probably would have let it fly.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, maybe he'll call a 1. But maybe,
I had 1, 2 in my hand. I told you how rare it is for you to have 2. You've already done it once to me. I'm like, there's no way it happens this game again.
All right. We're gonna move an engagement range. If I don't have any energy, then I don't have to discard any energy. So we're just gonna move up with.
You're just gonna go ahead and get an engagement range for next turn, so you don't have to learn it next turn. That's a good call.
All right. We're gonna go this way. Oops, sorry. We'll just move up right there.
Perfect. Move the energy to step.
Yep.
I am. Does he have Swift? I can react to move away from you or no? I can.
You can react. Does Wendigo have Swift?
He does not, so I don't get 2 inches.
But you can react. You can do 1 inch reaction. So sure.
Mind control. Ooh, which one has a good attack?
That'd be Jack would have the best attack.
He's got the best attack. How much health does Loki have?
Loki has 7 wounds.
7 wounds? But he does some damage back, I take it?
He can do damage back, yeah.
Okay.
I do have an ability to block damage. So once per turn, he flips a card, he reduces damage. And then Jack reduces damage by 1.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. All right, so we're going to go with it's my turn. My turn 2, turn 3. We're in turn 3, right?
Turn 3.
Yeah, cool. We are actually going to go yes, I think so. We're going to go with Danica.
Okay.
And she going to move 4. She's got to get within 8. Ooh. So out of curiosity, which one is better to puppeteer?
Anyone you want. You can enemies, allies.
But I have to, and I get to burn their energy? Or
You have to use Danica's energy.
Danica's energy.
And you can only do that during Danica's activation.
Right. So I get it and then get her energy. And
Yep.
So
if you want more on Wendigo, I mean Wendigo would be a good target to mind control.
yeah, but I can
and
just have
then-
Jack fight somebody.
And then next round you get like 6
Just
energy.
unload on with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he might die. Man, Wendigo might die. That's the hard part.
We can use that 2 energy to step out of, you can step him out of stuff if you want to.
Yeah, you got a young Jack. Actually, I'm going to go with a Wendigo.
Okay.
I'm going to... I destroyed the tree in the forest. No one heard it fall over. And he's just going to step 1.
All right, so you're activating Wendigo, or just the reaction after?
The reaction after.
Okay.
Him.
There you go. Good.
Cool. That's
So you're now outside of Jack and Loki's engagement range. Yep.
all right, cool. So now we will go with the Wendigo. I think. I just feel like we get in a ball.
Just a defensive ball, yeah.
The bits of like, you want to come over here and eat some apples? Because the closer you get over here, the more apples I
Well, I mean that might be a reason why you throw Danica and Antonia up. Is you shield the
Oh, the stones, yeah.
the stones.
That's
I mean they're going to be bodies that I'm going to have to get through.
Alright. 1, 2.
So you're activating Danica or
No,
Wendigo?
we're going Wendigo.
Okay. So Wendigo did a reaction step to get out of engagement range, or
And
just a step.
Now his turn is going to be 2 inches because he's slowed.
Yep.
And then 2 more inches because...
If you want to burn 2 energy. Yeah.
Yep. And then he will go ahead and... Just going to burn it all.
Just rest on 1.
No, we're taking it all.
Oh, just going all the way back there. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yep.
Put him back here. So
See.
that...
It's like everybody's going to this little house over here.
Well, you know, when we started this film,
Mhm.
they're going for some tea
Oh,
cakes.
that's right.
Remember? From all this tea cakes that's in there. That's where they're going. They're like, we know there's some food in here, and that's where we want to get to.
All right.
I know this is not flashy, folks. This is not flashy at all, but my gosh, it is Moonstone, and he let me get the stones and start getting away.
I didn't. It wasn't the intention. I didn't think Wendigo would be around, and Bjorn.
Well, I mean, Wendigo. Well, you remember you pulled him here.
Yeah.
The game-changing play was me using
Antonia.
Antonia to grab him back to 6 inches with a card that I already drawn from Danica.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is what's put this in play. Otherwise, Wendigo would have been gone. You would have surrounded him with a bunch of gnomes, and there ain't nothing I'm doing.
For sure. Okay. So I had some decisions here. So I think I'm pretty sure I can get Billy over there in 2 turns to pick up that stone, no problem. I can activate Alum to move up and give some energy to Jack and give Jack some more range. I still have Valhalla, so I got that 6-inch sprints that I can do. But for now, let's just go with Billy.
Yep.
Billy's gonna do a 2-inch jog, and then he's gonna do his. Let me hand you Billy's card real quick.
Cool. Yep. We'll put that there.
Billy's gonna jog 2 inches this way.
Yeah.
And he is going to spin 2 to do High Ho Silver. This is a Billy where I'm drawing 4 cards. I'm looking for any pinks and greens.
You got him. He's not a bluffer though.
He's not a bluffer.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
This is a pink 2.
A pink 2. Oh my gosh.
That'll move me 4 inches.
All right. So 3 times this game, you've called the number. And I said the first time the percentage of me having the number and you having the number is very slim. And you had it.
Yeah.
And the second time I was like, well, you've got it again.
Yep.
The percentage of you having that number and me having that number is very slim.
Mm-hmm.
So, just because if it happens, it happens. I'm going to call your bluff.
So there's a
Oh
card.
my gosh. I have to show it. It's just crazy.
Well, I'm clearing my,
I mean, I'm like, there is only 2 pink 2s in this deck. You haven't modified it, right?
no.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Oh, I like it.
Do I just come in there? I mean, I have 2 stones. I picked this one up. I mean, that'll get me there. But also, there's tea cakes over in the house.
There is tea cakes, and you can smell them.
And I just need you to start dropping stones. But even if I made you drop all the stones, I would have 2. I'd have to get Revenant to drop. Okay, I gotta do this. So I'm not gonna play anything else. I actually have a bunch of not a bunch. I have things where I can move across the map if I needed to.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you got plenty of pinks. Don't worry about that. I just like out of all the pinks you choose, I'm like, I've got
That's
one
the two I
pink
got.
too. I'm like, there's no way. That's 3 times this game that we've had the same color in both our hands. That's crazy.
So Billy's gonna spend his energy to pick up stone. So he's got 2 stones now.
Sweet.
And that is Billy's turn.
That is
Billy's
Billy's
card
turn.
back.
Yep. Alrighty. So now I'm down to. We're going to go ahead and I think we're going to do this because now I feel like this is what we do, and that's crazy to do what we're going to do.
Oh, did you want to react with anybody? So you have Antonia and Revenant have 1 energy.
Yeah, the Reverend, he's okay.
And I still have Jack and all them to go.
Yeah. I'm going to. It doesn't really matter too much. Maybe it does. Let's see here. I want to check something.
Mm-hmm.
If she goes like that, she goes. She can get there, and she could be here. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're just going to protect the Wendigo the way I know how to.
Yep.
We're just going to come in here. And go, we're just going to take your attack cards away.
All right. Okay. So let's see here.
You want to have bunches of energy? That's fine. Swing with 2 cards.
All right. So we'll go with Ollum. He's gonna do his jog up. So he's moving slow.
Yes.
Just right there. And you have Zoria coming up. We're going to spend 1 to do Fortunate. So this is where I get to draw the top 3 cards. Normally I would do this afterwards because it's a pretty consistent spell, but I need to either give him energy or heal his wounds.
Actually, hold on.
Good?
No. I reacted with her.
Mhm.
You're fine.
Oh, it's your
My
activation.
turn. It's okay because I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I already had a plan to do it, so
Yeah.
we're good from this standpoint.
Yeah.
Because I already kind of told you what I was doing. But Danica,
It's coming up
she's basically going to come
there.
right up in there.
If you stepped up, you could go through there if you wanted to get her in front.
But I want to use
You can puppeteer.
Wendigo's about to get juicy right
Puppeteer?
here with a
You can get puppeteer?
little bit of help and stuff.
All right,
if you
so-
want to come in and take some stones, we're going to do puppeteer.
All right. So I didn't look at those
No,
cards.
you're
Yep,
good.
Yep.
I was going to say, you want me to shuffle it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yep.
So everybody understands what I'm doing. I'm basically taking the 2 witches to come up to negate any combat that comes in. And then with Puppeteer, it allows Wendigo basically to have 6 attacks next turn, and to anybody that wants to come in here and play.
Yep.
To give him the ability to 6 4+2 attacks
Yep.
versus probably 2 attacks.
Yep.
If I did that right.
But if they're in an engagement.
In engagement range, yes.
Yeah.
So it roughly give or take, depending on which side. I should be able to negate 1 card one way.
Yeah, depending on where I go.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Puppeteer onto
Wendigo.
Wendigo. You're looking for any? Can you put Danica's card up there?
Yes, I can. I think it's 4.
5.
5.
She's 5. Yeah.
But I am not blocked with anything right here. I
No,
am
no,
base
no.
to base, so I am good. And
Mhm.
I'm looking for any what?
Pink or green 2s?
Pink or green 2. Oof. Pink or green?
Pink or
Oh.
green?
I'm gonna go with a green 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Call me. Did you have a pink too?
And, I didn't want you to. So you could puppeteer anybody you want. So
I know.
just keep going.
And I was like, come on.
I was like, you can puppeteer Loki. You
Yeah,
can
let me
puppeteer,
have it. I wanted it. I was
All right.
like, all right, puppeteer.
let me get you that.
If you got one.
Yeah, we got.
Now you can go with Loki, and then you still got Young Jack.
So we'll go back to what I was doing. So Olim's
Yeah,
gonna
sorry.
jog up. He was gonna spin one, so Nathan's gonna give the deck a quick shuffle. I'm gonna spin one to play Fortunate, so I get to draw 3 cards off the top.
Put one on bottom. Just juicing up Mr.
1,
Young
2,
Jack.
3. Not really what, but hey, whatever. Okay. There. Do that. Okay, now we're gonna step twice with Olim.
All right. Why are you coming over here, man? Like, I feel like you're really getting close.
Do I need to get that close?
For my reactive steps.
Yeah, we'll go that close. That's fine. That's fine.
We are going to react.
Yep.
I think. Do we? Don't we? Do we? Don't we? Do we? Don't we? No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so I did a jog, I did Fortunate,
Yep.
and I stepped twice. So
Yep.
I did four actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Done
what I
deal.
want. We're going to go with her, Miss Zoria.
So I'm going to tell you one thing you can do in this game. So
Yep.
you could go off the board. It's considered removed from play. You keep any stone that you have. So you could potentially just walk off the board and she's totally safe.
Well, what we're going to do is she's got 4.
Mhm.
So she moves 2. I'm just going to, I don't want to necessarily take her out of play, but I
Yep.
want to keep her in a position
To support.
to support if I need to be there.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the game of angles to keep my distance.
Yep.
And so the next turn she can be here to support.
Okay.
Because I do feel like we're going into turn 4.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty critical.
A pretty critical fight.
Yeah.
Really coming down to who goes first. If Indigo gets to go kill something. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I got Young Jack.
Yes.
No decisions here.
And I'm kind of making it if he wants to come chase her.
So I could jog to get an engagement range with somebody over there, because I am within 6 inches of Olim over
Mhm.
here. Where is my?
What are you looking for? This?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I could definitely get up there and go whack me some Wendigo.
Mm-hmm.
Is a Revenant that has energy right now?
Yes.
Hasn't worked out for me so far. Back in Wendigo. Is it gonna work out for me this time?
Good.
He's got so I got 5 wounds on Jack. Wendigo has no wounds, right?
Wendigo has no wounds. He is fully ready to go.
He's ready.
He's ready. Here's the downside.
Yeah.
Is the way this is all set up is Antonio can do some apples. She could do double your wound count. Like there's a lot of things that she could do that really makes that tricky.
We just gotta go in. So that's just what we're doing.
All right, cool. Here he comes. All right.
Here he comes. I'm gonna be base to base just so like he can't. Maybe he'll reaction step out
So
later.
you'll lose 1 energy.
Yep, we'll lose 1 injury because Wendigo is absolutely terrifying. So there goes one.
Apparently. All right. Hold on. Let's go over here. This is in front of the house. If we fight too hard, we might make the tea cakes crumble. And just for anybody that does watch this and watches this all the way through, 100% this has not been choreographed in any way. Literally, we are literally just seeing what happens.
So before I attack, I'm
you
actually
gonna
gonna
get some energy.
maybe we'll see at the top. But so let me give you a Dex card just to.
I mean, you said it.
Yeah. So we'll see what else there. So I'm an arcane too, so I'm only drawing 2 cards.
Yeah.
So if I draw any blues, that'll heal X wounds. If I draw any pinks, it'll give me that much energy. Or play pinks.
So we're going to see what you say. It's going to be a 1. I have a feeling.
This is a blue 3.
Blue 3.
The healing 2 wounds.
Oh my goodness. So healing 2 wounds. He's got how many wounds?
He's got 2 wounds on him right now.
2 wounds on him right now.
Yep.
All right.
There's healing.
What's the
back up.
catastrophe do?
Probably two or something like that.
Suffers 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh my
3 wounds.
gosh. You said it.
I can't heal myself any more than that. So
Yeah, I might as well just call it.
all right. So it's a blue
Yeah,
3.
cool.
All right. So
Because that's what I'm saying. It didn't do anything. You might.
if I had a pink,
Yeah.
I'd play a pink right
Yeah.
now, but I don't have a
Cool.
pink. I was hoping the next card maybe I'll get lucky with that one. All right. So Jack, can you erase those 2 wounds on Jack, wherever he is?
He is good to go.
All right. Now Jack's gonna swing into Wendigo.
No, not swinging into Wendigo.
All right. So
All right, here we go. Let me put
What is
Wendigo's
it,
card
uh,
up. This is going to be interesting.
what do they say? Eighth time's the charm, something like that. Is that how the saying goes?
Oh no, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, boom. You got 4. You have managed to stay outside of the inch. I knew I couldn't get quite where I needed to, but I was trying.
All right. So I'm drawing 6.
I'm just drawing 4, unless I get some assists on my side. Do I? No assists on
No,
my
no
side.
assists. Nope.
Alrighty. Well.
Let's go with this card.
So we will go with this card. Oh, boom! It's a rising attack. Oh, you actually had 2 of them. Cool. So I'm going to take 4.
So it'll be
5.
2. Oh, he's +2 to slice him, so it'll be
Oh,
what, 6.
6. Man, look at
All
that.
right, there we go. Young Jack, finally.
Look at that.
All right, that is Young Jack.
Oh, he did how many wounds?
So
6 wounds.
it's rising versus 2, 4, and then +2, 6. Yeah.
That's cool. All right, cool. There it is.
All right, so Wendigo's got 2 left.
Yep.
2 remaining. Okay. This is a way to start the
Very,
next
very
round.
doable. Turn 4.
Turn 4.
We can load up some energy.
Yep.
How many wounds does he have, sir?
Jack is back up to full because I healed those
Yep.
3 wounds.
Wendigo will get 1 energy. She will get a bunch. All right. Alrighty, sir.
All right. All right, so it's just a flat roll off. So whoever gets it, it's got a 3.
You go.
Well, I guess I have to, right? I have to.
It's up to you.
I have to try to get the Wendigo. Now, even if I was to get Wendigo, I drop the stone and we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So we're gonna attack Wendigo. Let's see how this goes first. Before I start.
You're doing the math. You're going. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Okay. We're spending 1 to go into Wendigo.
Yep.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to save something
Need
here.
to save something.
Yeah. Well.
And we need to put the cards up there so people can see what's.
Yeah, because you got him about dead here.
He's got 2 left.
Yeah, just 2 left.
Let's go with this.
Alrighty. Rising attack. Look at you calling it right. How'd you know I had that many high guards in my hand? It's the only thing I had.
I had 2 low guards in my hands, and I had one rising attack. And so I was
That's a
like,
good call. So you will get Wendigo.
get Wendigo. All right. The beast has been slain. This is basically every single one of my models, I think, was
So
focusing on.
here, or I don't know if it can go there.
So we'll do it. We'll do it right here, right there, right there. Touch Jack.
Cool.
So Wendigo will go away.
Yeah.
As the spirit that he is.
Yep.
I mean,
There you go.
you know, again, I just want to just restate how much effort and model actions, energy lost. I lost at least what 3 or 4 energy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta dig. I gotta dig this up.
All right.
For 1.
Yep.
and we're going to rest on 1 energy, and we're gonna try to survive it out.
All right. Well, you know who I'm going with, right? Antonio.
Maybe some Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You're gonna candy apple it.
Yeah, I'm going to candy apple. We're going to take and puppeteer will go away, right?
Yep.
Reverend has 3. Danica has. Oh, I forgot to put hers there. Just get 2. Actually, hold up. How much health does young Jack have?
He's on full. He's got 8 wounds total.
Worth doing that? No, it's not. All right, cool. See, young Jack. I don't know if I can do it. We're gonna do candy apple.
Any pinks? Any pinks?
But I need to do a lot of pinks, right?
No, you just do pink one.
How many damage am I doing?
4.
Oh, I'm just doing 4 damage though.
4 wounds no matter what.
Oh, no matter what, only 4 damage. Okay. Well, maybe it's not as good as I thought.
It gets through his damage reduction because it's like mortal wounds, so it just goes straight through.
Okay.
Or you don't have to do it either. You don't have to. I mean, I'm not gonna. So here's the things that I'm thinking about doing. I could try to pull Jack back with Loki.
Actually,
I can try to heal
before I do. Puppeteer comes off.
Yep.
She's gonna move.
Okay. Yep.
Because she's
in
not engagement.
You can try to. Yep. There you go. That's better. Yeah. Try to pull him deeper into the. We're just trying to show him where the tea cakes are, right? We've been.
I'm giving him a candy apple. All right, here you go.
And just
Actually, I'm gonna make sure that there we go.
So
Straight
it's so the way it reads is it moves 2x towards Antonia, and then if I end within 2 inches, then he takes the 2 wounds. So if
I need a 2 then to make this happen, right?
just as long as she's within right within 4, you should be able to get it. So if you're further than that, then you won't.
I need a 1 times 2. So a pink 1 will give it 2. Right, cool, perfect.
Yeah,
cool. All right, so just cut it for me if you want to.
Yep.
And she gets
her card's up there. So she's normally 4, but she's +1 because Danica's still on the board. And did you heal Danica? Heal 2 wounds?
Oh, I forgot.
At the beginning. Yeah.
Is that good? Alrighty, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pink too because I need a pink, right?
You need a pink.
Yeah, pink too.
So I want to call a bluff, but I'm not because if you play it twice, then I'm dead. So as much as I want to, it's not worth the risk. So you don't have to show it to me.
Yeah, I know.
So go ahead and move him the
4 inches.
4 inches. Yep. So just go ahead to base contact.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you will suffer 4 wounds.
Suffer 4 wounds. Yeah. And that is candy apples over there. So
That was good.
we get Jack. I'm gonna give him 4 wounds. If I can find my marker over there.
Oh, there you go.
So Jack.
Cool.
Jack's got 3 left. That's all he needs. Not a problem.
He's fine.
Not a problem.
He
Not
is
a problem,
safe.
All right. So what can I do to try to get him out of this jam? Okay. We're gonna go with Loki. Yep. We're gonna go with Loki.
He's got how many wounds left?
Jack has 3 left.
3 left. All right.
Yeah. Even I wanted to call bluff there so badly, but it's not. It's not worth it. It wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't. All right. So I still have Valhalla with me, so I can move Loki up a bit. So I'm gonna activate. Oh no. So you and Antonia. What's that?
He's got in an engagement range though, right?
Yeah, but I could step in and I could move within engagement range of Danica, and then that's what I'm looking at right now. So it's 2. It's gonna be close.
I was gonna say I don't know.
So let me start this way here.
Let's do it this way.
2. Yeah, actually it'd be just done.
Just in.
Yep. So 6. Yep. Just move them right up.
Yep. Cool.
Right up there. Right there. And we're gonna cast One with the Wind onto Jack.
All right.
For 2.
All right.
And we're gonna try to pull Jack out of a bad situation.
Perfect.
I don't know if these tea cakes are what everybody.
Hey, they're good. They're good.
All right, so I'm only arcane 3.
Yep.
So I'm drawing 3. I'm looking for blue card. Let me give you Loki's card right there.
There you go.
It's a blue one.
a blue 1. So he only moves 1 inch.
2.
2 inches. Do I care? Two inches
2 inches. Yep.
toward you.
It's a move anywhere. So I can move them that way, this way, into engagement range.
And you said a blue 2?
Blue 1.
Blue 1.
Mhm.
Well, sure, I'll call it.
Fill it. Green 1.
Perfect catastrophe.
Do you have a catastrophe?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've
All
got a
right.
blue 3, a blue 1, a blue 2.
Oh, all right. So if you would have let me have it, I would have gotten 3 energy too.
Yeah. I was just like, I've got a 1, 2, and I'm like, yeah. You move 1. All right, cool.
All right. So we're gonna hit Danica.
Alrighty. Swinging at Danica. What did
Swinging
she
at
do to
Danica.
you?
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me give you Loki's card back. Sorry. And then put Danica up there. All right. So Loki is melee of 4. So I'm drawing 4 plus 2.
She just got 2, it looks like.
Let's go with this one.
So we'll go with that. Sweet.
So I deal probably 5.
Yep, 5. But I will deal some.
It's just flat damage for her.
So
Is it
2.
2.
Yep, 2.
2 to Loki. All right, so five do Danica.
Mm.
At least that counts for something. I'm trying to decide whether I just flip the card to reduce damage. Yeah. Okay. So it'd be 2 or 3. You said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So flipping an arcane card. So I'm gonna reduce it by
1.
the 1 there. Yep.
Cool.
All right. So he took 2.
Alrighty. So Loki is done.
Loki's done.
How much health does Mr. Young?
Jack has 3 remaining.
3 remaining. So I just need to kill him. That's
Yeah.
what I need to do.
If I do enough wounds to Revenant, he will drop a stone. So even though he's undying, he will drop a stone if I do enough wounds to him.
How many wounds does he have to have?
Yes.
But he's got to be dropped down to what?
Oh, if you lose enough wounds to be slain, you would.
Drop 1 stone.
You just drop 1 stone. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do. I don't have many activations left here.
Nope.
Trying to see what Danica's got. Interesting.
So Danica's within engagement range of Loki, so she'd have to do a step and then
Yes.
then jog to attack.
Yes. You are correct. All right. So we're going to go with the Reverend. Yeah. Take that. Oh,
Yeah, there.
perfect. That's where we're at. We're right here, folks. You can see it there on the screen. It is all going. We are going to go with the Reverend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. So he
does have an arcane ability.
he does. You're going to like this. So we're going to spend 2.
He does reduce damage by 1. So
Who
does? Jack. If you're casting that into him, but if you're doing a catastrophe, is that what
Yes,
you're doing?
I am doing the catastrophe.
Yep. So who are you playing it on?
Danica.
All right.
So he'll take 2.
So everybody takes 2. If you're doing the plus.
Yes.
Yep. So
Yep.
everybody within
So
4.
Jack's going to take 2.
Everybody within. Yeah. Jack's going to take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Danica's going to take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jack gets an energy.
Yep.
And Tony gets an energy. So everybody within. So Loki's going to take 2. He's going to get an energy.
Danica gets an energy
It's everybody. Everybody takes
damage in that. And
Damage,
Reverence
yeah.
takes 2.
Yep.
And Antonio will take 2 beginning energy. Cool.
Yep. I think I'm gonna react with Jack. Either way, you gotta come towards me. Just gonna try to reduce your supports. Yeah, we're gonna come this way. Or just want more cards in case I need to. So right now I'm down to 1 wound on Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Can you survive? That's the yeah. Well, either way, you're coming in. You're gonna just surround him. You know what? We're just gonna stay there. We're gonna stay there. We're gonna stay there, and I'm gonna draw more cards if you're gonna come at me.
We're going to now look for a 2.
So you spent 2 to do catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gain 1, so now you're 2.
Yep. So I'm spending 2 to do the
Eternal chill.
Eternal chill.
Yep. Okay.
Because I don't know if this is right or wrong, but
Okay.
nope. Who knows, right?
No, that's a good play. So you're looking for any? We're looking for a blue 2.
I'm looking for a blue 3.
Specifically a blue 3.
Blue 3 is all I need.
Yeah. So the reason I say you're looking for a blue 2 because Jack does reduce all damage by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So right now Nathan's playing Eternal Chill off the Revenant.
2.
He's arcane. Probably 4.
4.
Yeah, he's been around.
And you're not evade anything?
No evade.
No.
You're within an inch of. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're looking for any blue, and it's going to do X magical damage.
Well, we're just going to say nothing.
Okay.
Because I'm not giving you wounds back.
You don't want to heal me up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was still a good play. You could jog Revenant to give support for Danica to come in there and swack.
How many attacks do you get?
I get 4 base, and I have 2 energy to go for it.
Yeah. All right. Your turn, sir.
All right, you're gonna leave Revenant there. Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I can't attack the
oh,
Revenant.
you can attack, so it's not a bad play just to go there. All right, cool.
Yeah, not necessarily. I'm going to react with Loki just to push him up. Go there into Danica. Just so you got to do a couple reaction steps to get away from him. Ugh. Game's coming down to the wire, huh? Okay. All right. So I'm looking at Olam. Can I move far enough to give him a heal? I think that's a pretty big ask to go. Actually, yeah, I could.
How far is the heal?
It's a 6 inch, so I can go 3 inches.
Yeah, I can go 2 inches.
Well, 2 and then 1 with the reactions or with the step.
Okay, so
it's probably going to be.
So
I think it's gonna be short.
Yeah, you'll be short there. Because you're almost 11 away.
What else can we do? Okay. All it is. We're gonna step up this direction. Are you reacting? Or jog up this direction, sorry.
Cool.
We're going to step once right here. Like so.
Cool.
Okay. Anything from you?
No.
All right, we're gonna cast Buttermilk Elixir into the goat.
All right.
Billy. I should give you Olam's card.
Cool.
So I'm talking about this.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so Olam is doing Buttermilk Elixir onto Billy. I got full line of sight, so I'm okay on that. So I'm drawing my straight 4. I'm not really looking for pinks, but it's a pink or blue ability. Pink's just going to give him +1 no matter what the card.
Alrighty. What are you gonna say?
We're gonna say a pink 2.
Go for it.
So that costs 2 energy, and then we'll just give Billy 1.
Cool.
And that is all.
So we're going to go with Danica.
Mm-hmm.
Dies. Now, if I do this right, we're going to see this. She's going to get 5. She has 3 energy, so she is going to play Visions of the Past.
Okay. You gonna do that on Antonia?
I'm going to do it on herself.
She has to do it on
Oh.
another friendly character.
Oh, then yes. So she'll do it on Antonia.
Okay.
I guess. Oh, energy. Yep.
So it's gonna cost 2.
Yeah, it's cost 3.
No, 2.
No, it's 3.
For Visions of the.
Danica
wait.
to do Visions of the Past.
Oh, this is the. Wait, hold on. So what are you trying to play? So are you trying to heal? Who are you trying to do? What's the? Before you take the energy off. Let's see.
No, it's a target restores all wounds and energy.
Oh, so it's 2 energy to do that.
Oh, it's just 2. Yeah, you're right.
So you're casting it on herself,
Uh,
or what are you casting it? Who are you casting that on?
Doesn't matter. We'll cast it on herself.
Okay. So that'll cost 2.
Mm-hmm. I get 5.
Yep. Looking for a green 3 and a pink 3, or a catastrophe.
Yes, sir.
Fix.
Catastrophe.
You're bluffing. And what's her? And that one is, it does 2 wounds and +1 energy to everybody.
Yeah. I was just playing for the draw.
I know. Okay, we're not gonna play anything. We're not gonna play anything.
I was just playing for the draw at that point. It was a chance.
It was worth. No, it was worth it. I mean, you could also heal. You could all just give her all her energy back, and
But
then,
it doesn't. That doesn't do anything. Does it heal and give her energy back? But it heals. It doesn't give her back 3. It would only
yeah,
give
just
her
give her
back
the 2. Yeah, because
2.
whenever you replenish
Yeah.
it, just go back. To
So
the-
then I'm just at 2 again.
So
I mean,
2.
I guess I could, because I had the 3 in my hand.
Yeah.
And then try it again.
If you had another catastrophe, well, okay, all right.
So then would I draw it again? That's what I'm asking. I'm just asking you. If I had the 3, because I had the pink 3 in my hand.
Yeah.
So if I play it, I just heal up and I've got 2 energy.
You got 2 energy. Yeah, if you do,
And then I
you
do it
cast
again,
yeah.
and then to see if I find a catastrophe. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll find it. 5 cards. You want to play the catastrophe.
Oh,
Right?
I still got Billy over
Oh,
here.
that's right.
Billy's coming in for.
Oh.
He's coming in.
All right, bring him in.
Don't count Billy out. All right, let me give you Billy's card.
All right.
All right, so Billy, he's gonna do tally ho.
Yep.
That's 2 energy. That's gonna move 2x 2x. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one. I need pinks or greens. This is a green 2.
A green 2.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to call you on it.
Green 2.
I'm just going to tell you, this game's been crazy. All right.
All right, so we're gonna move him up 4. This one.
Yep.
We're gonna do this again. So I'm gonna give the cards me. Oh well, so you didn't call a bluff or anything, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, I did, but yeah.
It didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Okay. We're gonna spend 2 to do this
Yep.
again.
What's Billy trying to do?
He's coming in. He's coming in for the tea cakes. Okay.
Oh, he's going for the tea cakes. He's running across.
First. He started on this side of the board.
He did.
He's gonna end up all the way on this
He's
side.
delivering a stone to pay for tea cakes. That's what he's doing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinks or greens. They pink 2.
Pink 2.
I'll move on 4.
Good gosh. Sure, I'll call it.
Bluff.
Yeah.
It's a pink 2.
Got it.
He's it's just Revenant that's got the Antonia's got a stone too. We go 4. Oh, Zori has a stone.
You have the stone.
And I have a stone. Alright, he's gonna go there. Say a pink 1. Then I'll move him
I'll
2.
call it.
That's a pink 1.
Jesus. This game's crazy. That's what's in my hand, folks. Yes. Yes.
And that's all Billy's got, and he's got a jog after that.
Cool.
He's gonna jog up. Revenant has 5 wounds. Antonio, all right, he's gonna jog into.
Cool.
All right. That's Billy.
All right.
We've made it all the way. Billy's made it all the way back, all the way across the map. All right. Zori's coming. Okay, Zori's coming.
All right. Just have to see the base. So 8 here.
Mm-hmm.
And she's 4 there. So 2 plus 2 gets her the 4.
Yep.
And then she's going to play Visions of the Future.
Okay.
And she's going to choose the catastrophe off of Danica.
Okay. Are you within her range?
8 inches, yeah. That's what I was
Okay,
going to show.
yep.
So everybody's going to take 2 wounds.
Okay, so that'll get Jack.
He'll drop his stone.
You get to pick where you put it.
It doesn't matter. I don't have any energy to pick it up.
All right.
Danica will go. There we go.
There we go.
3-3.
Is it a draw again?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good game.
Because I was like, there's nothing I can do. It was like, eh.
You could have if you would have gone first, maybe you could have. It's whoever drops a stone first, so you could have.
Yeah. I mean,
no, this is good. This is a good outcome.
that was. I was like, all right, I got the chance to make the witches. I mean, a draw, and I have more people at the TK site.
Where's where we go? There's Mama.
Mama, yeah, Mama, let her come out.
She focus there.
She's going to come out and give some. Here, I'll pull up Zoria's card while he's doing that. She has the same thing as the Reverend, so it's just the ability to get there. I was just trying to make sure all those things would happen. Everybody is enjoying tea cakes. She's going to pick up the 1 moonstone left on the ground and be like, y'all all showed up to have my tea cakes. We're actually going to do this. There you go. Just so it is up close. That is the way it is finished. Right there for everybody to see. 3-3. We will then do this. Oh my goodness.
It's coming back. There we go.
No. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. I didn't have it, so now it got reset. It's okay. Cool. There it is. That's the game. I actually had fun with that. The witches, they are a little tricky. I know you went with a little more damage output with them. I thought I was going to get the Wendigo. If I got to go first, I think I'd kill Jack.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm getting more attacks.
Yeah.
And so forth. I maybe should have taken Antonio and stepped with her to give me the extra card there. There's some different shenanigans there. But they went out, got it, pulled back, and then forced you to come to me. Yep. Like I said, interesting game. Definitely had a blast, as always.
Good game.
If you've made it to this end, thanks for watching. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate that. It helps the channel. And then look at Goblin King Games. They make the Moonstone. I definitely have thoroughly enjoyed it. There's bunches of boxes back here. I've already bought a whole bunch of goblins and fairies to play, so they will be getting put together and be on stream as well soon.
Sure.
Until then, we will see you, and y'all have a good one.
All right. See you guys.